All right. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:43 on the 24th of May, 2021, and this is my morning strategy session. It's a pretty quiet morning, and there isn't a heck of a lot popping up on the scanners this morning. um, I actually only have one large cap and one small cap on watch today, and I'm most likely not going to trade the small cap. Let's see, we've got Beyond Meat up here as a large cap, and you can see this is the daily chart here. It IPO'd was that May of 2019. Yeah, so it's going on just a little bit over 2 years old now, and it has taken a massive haircut in the past. Let's see. January, in the past 5 months here, let's do a quick percentage here to the downside. From top to bottom, it's come down almost 54%. A little bit of a bounce up here. It's just shy of 50%. If it opened right now, let's see where it would be. Yeah, it would be just shy of 50% if it opened up right this moment. So basically what I'm looking for today, some news came out here that, let's see. Oh, this is new. This is interesting. No, there's some news. Where did the news go? God, this is annoying. I don't know why TradingView does that. Let me look it up on Street Smart Edge real quick. There was some news that came out that they're offering frozen dinners in the UK. They're partnering with some company to. Here it is. That's so weird too, because it was on this. The headline that I'm about to read to you was on TradingView this morning when I did the pre-market workup, and now it's not there anymore. All right, so this news came out at 7:49 Eastern Time. The frozen plant-based food products will be offered through Tesco's Wicked Kitchen brand. The new products are part of Tesco's plan to expand its plant-based, meat-free alternatives by 300% by 2025, according to Tesco. Beyond Meat said Monday is working with Tesco to launch a line of frozen ready meals in the UK this week. All right, so it's gotten a little bit of a bump here pre-market. It is up, let's see, 4%. So I'm looking for traders to take some profits here early, and the levels where I can see it bouncing. I have a high degree of confidence in the 108 to 108.84 to 108.34 range, and I will be putting some shares at the 109.89 level for an initial bounce. However, I'll take profits if I get a bounce at this level right here. I'll either take profits or losses quickly, very quickly, and then wait for an opportunity to get into a real move to the upside from 108.84 and 108.34. I've never traded Beyond Meat before, so I'll probably be doing do like 10 shares at 109.89 and then average into about a 50 share position here between 108.84 and 108.34, and we'll see how it works out. Okay, then next up is CREX. Now I probably won't trade this, and there are a couple of reasons. The first reason is that small cap has not been performing very well for about the past 6 months to a year. And the second thing is that it's below $2, and I just tend to do better on stocks that are trading above $2. So the news here is, earnings. So it just recently we came out with earnings. Let's see, earnings estimate changes and stock price data. So This is from October 2020. Let me look it up on Street Smart Edge here to see. There was something, I could swear there was something else when I did the pre-market work. There's no news on Street Smart Edge for CREX. Yeah, you know, I highly, unless this thing really starts to just go nuts, I seriously doubt that I'll be trading CREX this morning. Otherwise, I mean, that's it. That is all that is on the scanner this morning that interests me. There are a couple other things, but I just don't like space, SPCE. And you know what? There's APM is popping up here. Let's take a look real quick at APM. I'll look at space too, SPCE, Virgin Galactic Holdings. I've traded this in the past and I made a little bit of money on it. I don't remember where it was when I traded it or how much money I made on it. I mean, I made a little bit of money on it. I remember it was significant. It was a couple $100 at least, but I don't remember. I'm not a big fan of Virgin Galactic Space. They haven't successfully launched anything in the space. Oil higher. Virgin Galactic completes third human space flight. Oh, okay. So they actually have gotten into space a couple times. That's new news. Yeah. I don't know. Nah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in trading it. Let's see. APM. What is this thing doing? Okay, it's up over $2. I put levels on it here before. I don't remember ever having traded it before. You can see down here on the daily, I had some levels on it. I'm not exactly sure what I did with it. I don't recall having traded it before. Reports 2020 fiscal year end. This is news from April. I don't see. Let me look up Street Smart Edge and see if there's anything on Street Smart Edge. Let's see. Oh, okay. Aptorum Group announces positive interim phase 1 clinical trial progress for ALS4 targeting Staphylococcus aureus and positive pre-IND progress for SACT1 targeting neuroblastoma. I don't know what any of that really means. Phase 1 trials, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to put it up here. I'll have it on watch. If it behaves according to momentum rules, then I'll look for an entry on APM. Let's see. As of right now, there are 310,000 shares traded, 330,000 shares traded pre-market here, and there is a float of 9 million. Let's see how many is issued. There's 34 million total shares outstanding and a float of 9 million. So this thing could move. It depends on how many shares come out from hiding, come out from the outstanding to enter the market. You know, so if the float gets driven up by holders, you know, we'll see. I'll have it on watch. Otherwise, let's see the larger market here. Got the VIX pre-market. So we're back in the gap here. You know, the two white lines, the two dotted white lines here denote the gap. The gap is one that was created from the 2020 crash here, and so the VIX, you know, is gone into the gap a little bit, run up, gone into the gap a little bit further, ran up, gone down below the gap, which was really neat, and then ran up, and so now we're back in the middle of the gap, and until the VIX decides whether it wants to be above the gap or below the gap, there's kind of going to be a lot of choppy back and forth trading on the broader index. In particular, I trade the SPY on occasion. It's the proxy for the S&P. And so on the S&P here, you can see on the daily, we've got this pretty choppy sideways action. When it moves to extremes, it does give an opportunity for a trade. And I've made a couple of trades down here, up here at the top and down here at the bottom. I've managed to get some scalps in on SPY options, both calls and puts. So for right now, I'm just sitting tight. I'd like to see the SPY come back, or I'd like to see the VIX come back down below 18.2. If it opened up right now, it'd be at 19.83. So exactly what's going to happen, I don't know. I just do what the market's doing. I don't attempt to anticipate the command. All right. So that's pretty much it for the day. Not a heck of a lot going on today. So I might not even trade today. I mean, if BYND doesn't give entries, if none of these things really give entries, then there's no reason in trying to make something happen that's not happening. That'll just cost you money. All right, everybody. Good luck out there today. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you at the recap. I am out.